Hey everybody, what's going on? Ryu here. I had to bring Izzy into this one.
Yo.
So that way Izzy can see what I see. So once again, if a lot of people didn't know, usually when I go to Animazement, I usually try to upload video for the convention. And I'm hoping they don't get upset for me about this. I just had to copy and paste this from their website because I didn't want to add in information, but I wanted to show this to everybody.
He didn't want to show his real name, folks.
Well,
Don't worry.
besides that, yes. The other thing about it was though, so for a lot of people who don't know, every time I used to go to the convention, I didn't really go last year because of the pandemic. I was thinking about hopefully going this year. What ended up happening is that every year I go there, they always get up and go, well, you have to have a press pass, no, to shoot video at the convention, which I know a lot of people basically said they want me to shoot video at the convention. So I got up and I applied for a pass. And every time I apply for one online, I always get this. It's always, thank you for submitting your press credentials application for Animazement of last year.
2022, folks. 2022. You can't make this shit up.
When on the website, it basically says, yes, apply for our press pass. You get a press pass until April. So, is there a possibility that anybody from AZ staff actually looks at this stuff?
You know, for some reason, I am so glad I did not sign up for Anime Expo this year. Right now, I would be cringing. I would be cringing at the fact that they didn't update their website since 2021.
I mean, like I said, I'm not trying
That's
to,
saying
like I said,
something.
I'm not trying to laugh at this because I know for right now,
No, no, we
I
gotta
know
laugh.
for right now a lot of people do this, but this is funny as.
No, you gotta laugh at it. Wait, 2020, guys. We're in 2023 now. We kind of leaked over that whole year, that trying time for every single person on the planet Earth that basically says, "Oh, we're tied down with COVID,"
Oh no 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 no,
and
Izzy! I know what this is, man. We all hopped in the TARDIS and we all we big it.
we didn't do nothing in the TARDIS. You know that. Our TARDIS was different, man. Our TARDIS was like something out of the Jetsons, man. We didn't have a phone box, okay? We basically hopped in the Jetsons car. We painted, we spray painted. We called it the TARDIS.
Well, hey, hey,
TARDIS.
well, hey. Hey, we don't have a DeLorean either, but hey, whatever.
Man, why do we need a DeLorean? We don't have to have a DeLorean, damn.
And see
We can
this,
have
and
we can
see
have
again, like I said, for anybody out there, every time I apply for a press pass online, and every time I follow AZ's rules of stuff, this is what I get every single time.
This is the reason why my camera exists for a reason. My camera is basically
And the
just
funny,
one hand.
and the
This.
and the funny thing about it, for anybody out there, I actually didn't want to make a video about this. I really didn't, because I basically just said I'm not trying to piss anybody off this year. It's a new
No,
year. It's
not
23. I'm not trying to make anybody upset by saying something wrong.
no,
But once
no,
again, when I apply for something and I see this, I have to share it with somebody.
no. You have to. It's like social media is the wave of the future. I mean, every single. No. Let me say this right. Let me say this in the tone of Miles Edgeworth. He will not rest until he's found every single nook and cranny of this Thomas English muffin, which is called animation. Damn it, it's a sadness. Let me tell
So
you.
I will say this: if anybody from AZ staff sees this video, please fix your stuff. So people
Make
who want
sure it is
to apply
2023, not
and
2024.
upload and do stuff for this,
And,
please, because
and make
this
sure it's ready for 20.
is wrong.
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine from on my end if AX dropped a rule like that. Guess what? I ain't going to AX no longer if I'm going to be like, I got to have a what in order to come in here. I just
Yeah,
want to make
that's the
one
yeah,
video.
that's the one thing.
I
Yeah,
can
for a
do
lot.
it.
Okay,
Okay,
so
guess
also a
what?
lot of people who don't
Uh,
know because it's happened to me before. It is just bringing this up too. So I hope everybody also a lot.
Go ahead. Get it out your system. That's why I'm playing music in the background
So
for you.
here's the one thing for a lot of people who don't know back in the past. Either I told Izzy this, I told Ford this, I told Big, I told a lot of people this. In order to actually shoot video at the convention, see before they didn't have this rule, or they did, it wasn't really heavily enforced. But now they basically said in order to upload, in order to shoot and upload video, which I know a lot of people who watch my who watch my channel every year. I get a comment of somebody going, "Are you going to AZ? Are you going to Animazement this year? I want to see your videos of you going to Animazement, or I want to meet you in person, or I want to do this and I want to do that and other stuff." Which, well, trying to work one thing at a time here though. But so every year, if I go, I do most time apply for a press pass. Just because I know they said on the website, just because you're a YouTuber, you may, they don't really approve YouTubers because you're not part of the so-called press or stuff like that. Which I'm just like, okay, I understand. That's fine. I have nothing against that. But like I said before, every time I apply for something like this is what I get. I think last time I applied for one, I think last time I went was Animazement 2019, and
So this is
when I actually applied for a press pass, it basically said thank you for submitting your press credential application for Animazement 2018.
so mind you, this is long before COVID went down. Mind you, people, this is long before COVID went down. Timeline wise, this is what happened. This is before COVID was a thing. Go on. I mean, I mean, really, dude. People don't know. I mean, imagine. I could imagine on my end, and I'm on the West Coast. I have Anime Expo. If not that, I have Comic Con. They're both in the same area, the Los Angeles Convention Center. So therefore, it's not a problem for me to say, oh, I could just basically take two buses from where I am. I would have to walk a good distance, but hey, I would have to jump off the 111 right where the convention center is because it's right on that route. Imagine me going through all that. I carry my phone, my camera, and they would have to stop me, and they would have to say, "Oh, excuse me, sir. Well, I don't usually go in as a YouTuber. It's like when I usually
Hmm.
make videos, I just basically pull out my camera.
Yeah, you go in as yourself. You don't really go and go, I'm a YouTuber, stuff like that and everything like
Yeah,
that.
because more people who go in, it's like only name will be up there in Animazement.
Of course,
I'm no name, so therefore I'm just going in as myself.
pretty
Because
much.
not many people know me as Pookie Izzy
I
Seven.
mean,
It's
you
not
mean
like,
you mean AX man, not Animaze man, but I don't know what you're talking about. Yes,
yeah. Didn't I say Anime
yes,
Expo?
you did. Yes, no,
I
no,
said
you say
Anime
Animaze,
Expo.
no, you say Animaze man, dude.
No, I said Anime Expo.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, you have Animazement. I
Right,
have Anime Expo.
right,
I
right,
also have Comic Con.
right.
That's what I mentioned.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
have
Hmm.
Comic Con. Comic Con is in December. Anime Expo is in the summer. So it's around either June or July. Basically, on the end of June to the start of July or the start of July. So, mind you, if the same rules apply over on Reuse and at Animazement, imagine what would happen to me if I went.
Oh, I'm sure.
And,
Oh, I'm sure the
and,
rules.
oh, guess what?
Oh,
Nope.
I'm sure the rules and regulations are basically the same at every convention nowadays.
Oh, I'm
Because
pretty.
because I know. I mean, I know they're trying to protect people. Again, I understand that. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay, you're trying to protect people. Again.
yeah, that's
But
fine.
but there's actually a lot of people that actually, have really interesting cosplay outfits and stuff. So sometimes it's
Right,
nice to have that on video or,
right,
from memories and stuff like this. Again,
right.
I'm not trying to say anything negative about this,
Mm-hmm.
but just seeing this pretty much just says to me nobody's going to see this. And then if I do go to the convention, which I haven't, I mean, even though I said I do want to go to it, but I still don't
This
know
makes
right
me not
now.
want to go though.
Yeah, it kind of makes me not want to go if they're going to do stuff like this.
Oh, especially if you don't update your site and say, "Oh, hey, this is 2023. This is Animazement 2023." Now
So,
imagine if you will on my end, Anime Expo 2020. Guys, it's 2023.
y'all need to.
I'm up there, but why is it 2023? Come to Anime Expo for 2025. Guys, it's 2023.
Somebody, somebody jumped on in a DeLorean and did something weird there or something like
Look,
that. I don't know.
somebody hijacked the epoch, damn it.
Oh damn it, man! Not
Somebody
the,
hijacked the
not
epoch.
the, not
Oh,
the, not the chrono trigger! Not
yeah.
again! No!
Like, damn it, Trunks. I know it's Trunks. I know
So,
that.
again, like I said, I'm not trying to say anything negative to the AZ staff. I know they're working hard to make a really awesome convention, but, and I know there's probably a lot of people who probably want me to shoot video and stuff, but until they fix this,
That's right up there with me. I want to make sure if I go back up to AX, if I go back up to Comic Con, if I go back to either one of those two events during this timeline, okay, I want to make sure that if the open option that I want to take pictures or videos is open, that's all I want to know. Is it okay for me to take at least one video while I'm up there? And then I can take one video of me coming back. When I get in, when I sit down in front of this computer, all I have to do
you
is
know
hit
what they
hi.
say, man. I think conventions now, they run by Vegas rules. What happens at the convention stays at the convention. No
Oh
one,
my,
it's top,
oh my.
it's top secret CIA information. No one needs to know.
Look, look, we don't need Bill Maxwell from the Greatest America. We don't need Bill Maxwell from the Greatest American Hero show up and say, FBI? Like, no, sir. Look, my name is Special Agent Decker Red. Okay, look, I'm from SPD. All right, SPD Emergency. Yeah. I'm from Decker Ranger. Okay.
So all
I
in all,
yeah.
like I said, all in all, if anybody's on Facebook or Twitter and you just want to fling this to the AZ staff and go, hey, somebody on
Bring it,
YouTube got up and said
bring it,
something about
bring it,
this, please feel free to fling this to
bring it.
them so they can
Retweet,
understand.
retweet,
Because, like I said, yes, I
share
do
it.
like shooting video at the convention. I'm not trying to harm anybody. I'm really not trying to do anything to disturb the sanctity of the convention or whatever is there nowadays. I don't know anymore. But it's
We're
just,
doing
but the only thing about it was that it's just kind of funny how every time, I mean, before I said it, it's just kind of funny how every time they get up and say, you need to apply for a press pass, and this is their rule and regulation, but yet when I apply for something like this is what I get.
and tell it to the people how many times you went through this.
Oh, let's see here. Let me see. I think it first started off in let's see. The first time I went, see, the first time I shot video, and the first time I heard about it was in 2014. I think it was 2015,
Okay.
somewhere in the area.
Okay,
So
so
it's like
that's
2015, 2016,
okay. So that's
2017, 2018,
long before all
2019.
this madness went
It's
down.
about
Okay.
four. It's about 4 or 5 years. There's been some
Yeah.
years where they've been kind of lenient a little bit, but
Right.
it's I
Right.
mean it's
So,
at least I mean it's at least been 2 or 3 years. The last like I
right.
said, when I went there in 2019, I was just walking around minding my own business, and at first it was fine, no problems, everything was fine. Then, as I was walking by on Friday, because if a lot of people saw a lot of my Animazement 2019 videos when I uploaded those on YouTube, and again, thank you very much for all the views and support and everything else. And after that, um, I ended up getting stopped by a security officer. Again, I didn't know what was up, and so I walked by, and so when I talked to the staff, they were very blunt and angry or something, because they basically were like, I mean, because I'm just gonna repeat what they said as best as I can, because I basically just heard, well, are you a press person? I'm like, What do you mean? I'm confused. Well, you have to have a press pass known to do this. What? I'm, huh? I mean, I'm not.
And
I mean,
and
again, I'm
mind
not
you, this is
harming
probably
anybody.
some random.
I'm not harming anybody or anything else though. So then I was walking around again, and then and then somebody else got up, and then somebody got off and went, "Well, you were told about your camcorder. If we see you again, we're gonna kick you out of the convention forever." So then I had to go talk to one of the guys, that he gave me his business card, and then luckily enough, I was able to get a press pass for 2019. And
The
then
thing
when I
about
got there,
a
but here's the thing about it. I was actually going to shoot video for the one which is actually one of my favorite shows there, and I actually love watching this show a whole lot. Is watching what is it called?
Anime Family Feud.
Yes, thank you. Yes, Anime Family Feud, because it's basically like watching Quip. It's basically like playing a game of Quiplash in real life. People will just make up the funny, like one of the funniest lines anybody's ever made. I can tell you, is it is. So I think one of the questions is though was what's the favorite website you go to watch anime? As we all know, there's Crunchyroll, there's Funimation, things like
Right.
this. There was actually one girl who got up and went YouTube.
Yes, YouTube. We cannot make this shit up. YouTube. I'm one of those people who use YouTube. I'm one of those people who post on YouTube. I'm one of those people who actually binge watch on YouTube. And my God, I have never went back to cable TV since then.
And like I said before, it's one of my favorite shows to get because it's one of my favorite shows to get. But when I went in 2019, because the staff people pissed me off so much, at first I was going to, and then I don't know if like the hostess lady saw my face or not. I mean, she probably looked at me as crazy. I just got up and ran out the door. And then after that, I told my friends what happened. And I know for now everybody else was like, you got a press pass now, da 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 da. But I was like, yeah, I got lucky. Next time I may get kicked out just for having a camcorder, which a lot of people basically, which I know when I didn't go last year, there was a couple of people that sent me comments on my YouTube channel that basically were like, "Hey, did you go to the convention this year? We wanted to see your videos and stuff." And I was like, "Nah," because of the pandemic. I mean, I kind of told a lie slightly because I still was kind of upset about it, But I was just like, "Yeah, I just didn't want to bring my camcorder and get kicked out of the convention forever." Just for doing something that people said that for other people that said they enjoy
And the cool thing
seeing
about
this. And so,
And the cool thing about it is, on his end, imagine if you were in that, you were told by a random person, probably not even staff, probably like volunteer staff, not staff, but volunteer staff. I mean, if the actual staff came by and told you, uh,
well,
hello,
no.
sir.
Well, no, and here's the best thing too, right? Remember now you know how I applied for a press pass. Here's the other thing too. It's the kicker. So when I got up and when I actually went over there in 2019, I asked the staff guy. I said, "Yeah, I've applied in the past. I've never heard anything from anybody." The number one thing they never remember, 2022 now.
Right,
Remember, it's not 2023.
right.
Imagine this. Now, imagine this in your head, and imagine this for anybody else that has comments. And that's the reason why I said, if you can, please share this video with them so they can understand
Right.
about this, and hopefully we can move this along. Like I said, I'm not trying to be upset. I'm just trying to do something that enjoys people. If they say yes, fine. If they say no, fine.
The
Whatever.
man wants clarification. That's all.
The only thing about it was though, when I actually went there and I asked him about this, one of the guys, he was a nice guy and all, but he basically said, and I quote, "Oh yeah, we check all our email all the time, so we actually will, so if you apply for a press pass, we'll see it."
Mm-hmm.
And
When was last
I basically paused and went, "Mm-hmm."
Yeah. When was the last time you saw anything from them? Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know.
That's a good question. Yes, I don't know. I mean, I
That's
don't. I
that's
mean, I
how
don't really. I mean, I don't really like having the feeling that I'm being screwed over, but at the same time,
you got a question, man. You just can't get
Yeah.
away with it. I mean, if it were me, I'd be up in arms and say, look, I need some answers. I need some clarification. Is it okay for me to come up to Anime Expo with my camera?
With my camcorder and shoot video
Yeah, and shoot
and and not trying to
just a
harm
yes or no.
anybody. Just
That's
to
a,
have just to have
just a
something,
yes or no.
just to have something that I upload on my YouTube channel for
Right,
free that I
right,
don't get paid for at all.
right,
I don't even get
right,
paid for doing this stuff. I just do it for
right,
free. Do it for fun.
right, right. It's like you just want a simple yes or no.
That's
Yes,
pretty
you
much it.
can. No, you can't.
Pretty much
That's
it.
all.
That's it. Pretty much.
Because anybody who basically uses any kind of you know social media outlet,
Hmm.
Facebook, Twitch, YouTube,
Hmm.
Instagram,
Hmm.
whatever, you need to know. Okay, is it okay for me to do this? Is it okay for me to shoot here? Can I get some footage from this place? Unless you're doing live mini streams or something like that, then you
Oh,
can't do
nah,
that.
nah, nah. I ain't doing
Or,
that.
no, I mean in the areas in which they're doing
Okay, yeah, yeah,
live
yeah, yeah,
streaming,
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah. Makes
can't
sense.
do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
need
yeah.
to know where on the map you can go and you can't go. That's all
Exactly.
you need to know.
Pretty much,
It's like,
yes.
that's me. I would like to know. Oh, hey, you're live streaming this, then I won't be in that area with my camera because I do the same thing that Ryu does. I go to my expo. I usually get like a good two, maybe three videos for say me at the place, and as soon as I get back in, oh, I make a fourth one just to say, oh hi guys, I made it back to such and such and such and such, blah 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 blah, blah, that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
All I need to know if when I go to AX on my end, I want to know the same thing. I want to know, oh, hey, is it okay for me to make a video here?
And
And if
the other
so, where?
And so the other thing about it is though, like a lot of people talking about, I know Izzy's seen them, I know everybody else seen it. Izzy could tell you before. A lot of the times, I mean, even though I know a lot of people basically said you should get up and talk to us, son. A lot of times, I'm just walking around not bothering anybody. I'm not harming
True.
nobody. I'm not doing anything. I mean, I'm not doing anything that's disturbing or anything. I'm just walking around,
Basically, all you're doing is you're just in the moment.
pretty much.
That's all you're doing. You're in the moment.
I walk,
You got like
I I walk in the game room. I walk around the game room and go, hey, look at all the arcade games here. I
right.
walk
You're
around, I
basically
walk
in the
around,
moment to create.
get a overhead of the dealer's room, get a overhead of everything else. See all the people there.
Right.
Go, wow, people, yeah.
Yeah, because all you're doing is what anybody else would be doing. You're getting footage. You're getting cuts here and there. You're like, okay, we're going to here, we're going there, we're going here, we're going there, we're going here, we're going there. Okay, you come back home. Oh, hey, here's what I got from Animazement. I got this, and this.
Here's all the videos I got, and here's all the video I got too of everybody there. Enjoy yourself, yeah.
Right. That's all you're doing. And all you want to know is, okay, I need to know the yes areas and the no areas.
Pretty
That's all I want
much,
to know.
pretty much. That's pretty much
I
all I
mean,
need
it's
to
not
know.
like Galgun, damn it. It's not like
Oh my
single
god.
frame.
Oh my god, I can so imagine that now. I can so imagine that now. If somebody, if I brought a camcorder, all of a sudden, all the women, oh my god, Gal. Okay, I'm not trying to say to be perverted here, but it'd be funny as when you bring a camcorder, and all the women just go, oh my god, I'm instantly interested in you, and run after you and stuff, go raw.
You know what? I better damn well have a fully loaded camera when I do that.
It's
So
basically like,
right now,
it's basically, all
like,
right,
I
it's
better
time
be
to
at
bust.
full charge.
It's basically, all right, it's
Better
time
be
to
at
bust.
full blast.
It's like, okay, it's time to bust out the camera obscure.
Oh, God. Oh, no, it'd be like freaking virtual cop in there. Oh, hey, justice shot, a shot of the panties, a shot of the breast. Oh, there's a nipple shot, justice shot. Like,
All right. So anyway, this is a 20-something minute video. But like I said,
oh yeah,
thank you for everybody who saw this video. Like I told Izzy before, like I told some my friends, this is actually a hurdle that that has to be overcome in order to actually upload video to the convention. Again, I know there's a lot of people out there that basically said they want me to keep doing what I'm doing now. I know I talked to a lot of people online, and they basically are like, yeah, well, I don't understand, you're not harming nobody, you're not disturbing anybody, you're not doing anything, you know, horrible to people. You just walk around just doing your thing. So that's pretty much so. But like I said, if anybody can, share this with the AZ staff on social media, just let them know to get back with me on my email. That'd be great, since they, I don't, because I'm mostly busy with work all the time, and it'd be great for them to call me on my, I mean, just for them to email me, not to really call me on my phone or anything. But anyway,
Hell,
thank
I'll even
y'all.
take a step further. I'll even take a step further before he ends.
What's
That
going on?
I will do the same thing on my end when I see this video. I will do the same thing on my end since I use Twitter and Facebook. I will put them on full blast too. I would say, you know what? Keep it rolling, y'all. Keep it rolling.
But like I said, thank you for everybody for this. Like I said, if you want to see me shoot video at the convention, if I decide to actually go, because there's, like I said, there's still time between now and May, and there's still people getting sick and stuff, and that's the one thing I'm just trying not to do right now. Just trying not to do that. But hopefully, I'm able to actually hit up AZ23 and enjoy myself. So, like I said, thank you for sharing this with the staff, and thank you for spreading the word about this, and thank you for everything else. And we'll see what happens. So, other than that, thank you again, Izzy, for this, because this has been
Yep.
I'm sure this has been a very memorable time.
Oh yeah, they'll remember. You'll remember this for the rest of your life.
Oh,
So will
trust me.
I.
Oh,
So will
trust
the
me.
rest of
Yes. Oh, trust me. Yes. And other than that, I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. And if day or night, whatever you're doing right now. And until next time, this is Ryu. Later.
Yep.